But that's the problem with the current state of affairs. Talent like his is out there still in challengers being wasted. And I'm not saying that and I talked about this yesterday on the Pine Park After Dark, but like it should be open to everyone. Like, I hate the fact that there might be somebody out there with the same sort of mentality that I had in my day, and it's not going to be able to have a shot to do what I was able to do with my people around me. As not as easy, because obviously it was very hard to do what we did, but like, man, like there's somebody out there right now that has like all the opportunity in the world to become like, to bring something new to the table, but they can't because it's walled off. Only 12 teams can play. Why?
Yeah. Welcome back to the DropPod episode. Who gives a fudge? We don't know, man. Riley's not going to find out that information for us. We got the typical people up here today. We got myself, we got APG, and we got where the fuck's Formal at, man? Again, this happened last week.
Listen, this is what I'm gonna say about that. No excuse. He lives around this here parts. Bound has no excuse. This I'm sick bullshit. I'm sick of it. Especially in days like in situations like these where Halo's like obviously literally on its last leg for the time being.
Literally.
So my thing is this, right? As an ex player turned content, as a content, you know what I'm saying? It's an OG of this scene.
As an ex-player.
Okay.
As an ex-pro player that you are.
I won a tournament and I played competitively.
When was it again?
In 2010, River City's finest 3v3 hardcore tournament.
Yes, sir.
Fucking represented for my squadron. No, but in Call of Duty 2, I played competitively. Surely I wasn't at the top. Of course not. But I did my thing. I represented my thing, and the shame that came with losing, I carried that shit. So as a person who is not from the outside, right? I'm one of us. You guys are one of us, right? Because I was here for it. You guys are one of us. Actually, no, when did you start gaming? Like professionally?
Me?
2005.
I went pro in 2008, but okay. I would say I was good in like
06,
I wouldn't say
07.
in the scene.
Yeah.
Good and in the scene by 07, but like I knew of everything by like 06.
Bro, tell me why my dentist.
Like me and APG knew each other in 06.
My dentist was in straight ripping.
No way.
He was.
Why do I don't
know. What? Believe me?
Wait, are you about to say the dentist?
No. No, it's this other guy.
He was in straight?
Yeah, he's like, I somehow ended up, I'm like, oh shit, with T-Square? He's like, yeah. I'm like, dude, well, he's like, yeah, you know, those old school names. And I'm like, yeah, literally an hour ago.
Did he say his name?
I was getting measured for either veneers, Invisalign, or regular braces. I'm looking at all the options. But the first time that I went to go get my cleaning from him, he told me, he's like, oh man, you know, because Nate Chat goes there too. And he's like, man, blah, blah, blah. And then today he's like, you remember a clan named Straight Rip? And I'm like, of course.
Clan. This new motherfucker.
Did he say his name?
Yeah, I mean, I know his name.
What was gamer tag?
I don't know his gamer tag.
I wonder who it could be. Probably some early.
No, it's white dude. He's kind of swole. When in this day and age, right? He's he's got 4 kids now.
Dude, it might be like somebody like Fallacy or Fonzie or something like that.
Yeah,
like somebody way back in the day.
Be something like that.
I mean, if I showed you a picture of him, can you fucking identify him? Anyway, long story short, I'm like BTH. He's like, hell yeah, believe the hype. I'm like, yo, Maniac is still like.
Man,
on my
I need
team.
a dentist.
He's my guy. Like from still, I'm like yeah, APG still. He's like, and then he's like a pure gangster. I'm like, no way. I was like, yo, he knows his shit, yo. Like he knows his shit.
Wait, would you be able to find a picture of him real quick?
Yeah,
or you can show after or whatever.
Well, I'm not gonna put him on. I'm blast.
Have Riley like just pull him up on the main stage.
No, he doesn't know who it is.
I'm feeling like it's somebody from like 05 or 06 or something like that. Because they said clan, and in Halo 2 they were clans. So I'm thinking that like that's might be.
He said,
see, I don't know. It's been 20 years.
Yeah, he's a grown man now.
Nah, I can't tell off this.
Maybe Brad can.
Or maybe if you like Google his name, then wiki him, maybe he pops up.
I don't know him. I don't. But
yeah. Anyway, so I was sitting there talking to him like, I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, yeah, it's still going. I'm like, this is the last season of it. And I was telling him like 4 more. He's like, nah. He's like, nah, I've never heard of him. He probably came after me.
Oh shit, really?
Like early.
But he
yeah.
knows Maniac, knows APG. Form. Well, that's what we.
Yeah,
wait, what do you?
Matters.
You're deciding on veneers, Invisalign,
or braces. Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm gonna see all my options. I've tried the Invisalign before, but I was vlogging at the time, and it felt. And you know what's crazy? When I went to edit it, like I couldn't really hear the lisp. It was just all internal in my brain and mind.
That's what. Whenever I first got my Invisalign, I was wearing it a shit ton, but just talking was like so annoying. It was like, and I'm so tired of using the word anxiety, but like I'd be on podcasts and it would like, I just felt like I couldn't talk right and it was fucking up my whole flow. So I'd like stopped wearing them during the day, or I'd take them out for the podcast, then put them back in, but then we like get food after, and then you got to like brush your teeth after every single time. It's so annoying.
Where I was going with fucking bound and formal being late, it's inexcusable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
let's
fine.
get back to that.
Where I was going with this, like, I'm one of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole business thing just happened because nobody else was doing it, and I had to take the reins and whatever. But I can't remember the last time that I was like sick or called in sick, or that I didn't feel like I can't get out of bed today. My fucking crippling fucking anxiety. I had crippling anxiety, I bet. But I still had to do, I had no choice but to get up and do the shit that I got to do. It's work. Not only that, but I bet she's fucking streaming right now.
I don't think he's streaming.
I'm kidding. But
he probably didn't really go to sleep.
Yeah, that I believe. But that's not an excuse either.
They did. I mean, it's no excuse. They did win the HECZ Open Cup yesterday.
Yeah,
we can talk about that a little bit.
Well, let me ask the chat something. Chat, you guys tell me
comments below
if I'm talking out of turn here. But you know, we pay salaries, right, for them to compete, but also to be in content, which is why they get paid what they get paid, right? We don't pay them no minimum. We don't pay nobody minimum wage and shit to do this stuff, right? So what I'm thinking, and it came from the thought where when we won champs, or Shotzi's like, you owe us dinner, and I was like, I mean, I would buy you dinner regardless. I'm like, I didn't tell you to buy me dinner when you guys were 0-18. So I was like, I'm like, yo, what if I pay you guys, but only when you guys are in season and competing. On your off time, I don't pay you shit unless you show up to do the other half that you're supposed to.
Damn, all that came from him just asking for dinner?
Yeah.
How'd you really think it?
Well, yeah, it was. I'm like, oh man, I mean, we're all fair, right? And it's not like I'm not like a VC dude or like somebody from outside the industry that saw an opportunity and wanted to come in and fucking prey on shit. So I'm like, wait, I'm in a unique position because I'm literally like one of y'all. So just older, way older. So
not way
let's
older.
Keep it fair.
I just had a birthday.
Let's keep it fair, chat. What do you guys think? Am I being unreasonable here? Anyway,
I wish we wouldn't do. I know that them being on Mondays is. First off, I tried to talk to the producers about this and like the schedule. We have to record Monday so it can like go up Tuesday because other pods go up Thursday or Wednesday and Thursday and Friday or other videos. So it's like that's the schedule. So we have to do it Monday. Mm-hmm. But I think this would happen less often if it wasn't on Monday.
Yeah.
Or if we could just schedule it on Wednesday when I do the Flycast as well and just boom, record the Flycast, boom, sit down, do this.
Yeah. What I've been saying to do from the beginning of time. And obviously, sometimes we go off the rails a little bit, but I think that this would keep us in. Why don't we live stream every podcast? We go live.
See, I don't like that.
Why? Because sometimes you go wild, right?
Sometimes some shit could be said, or there's been times just on the pod where we'll talk about.
Yeah.
Say there was.
No. I know where you're going.
Just say beef between two people or players, and then we bring up something someone tweeted, and then we go to a stream, and then we watch something he said, and we'll talk about it. And like Formal will have a reaction to it, and like maybe at the end, Formal will be like, "Yo, Riley, cut that," or like, "Yo, Matt Craig, cut that."
Yeah.
So it's just I don't know.
But this will keep us in check, right? If we're in live, then we're gonna be a little bit more choosy on the shit that we do or don't say.
That's true.
Well, what would be the benefit of it being live?
But if it goes live on Tuesday, we record on Tuesday.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? That way there's no like editing.
It's just up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe even like, what if we stream to like a secret fucking place and whatever? I agree with the fact that I'm all about efficiency, right? Especially like right now would be the perfect time to vlog because there's always somebody here. So there's always like content for me to capture. Where before it's like I can only capture content on Tuesday and maybe Wednesdays because Mondays nobody's here, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, just for a little bit though, but we are.
Well, I'm
Mondays.
here too.
But yeah, I just don't know after like open cups and tournaments and stuff like that. If like I already know they're drinking their monsters, they're up all night. The tourney's ending it. I don't know when it ended, say 7, 8 p.m. or something. But by the time they get off, adrenaline's still going. They might still be feeling themselves. So they're hopping into money 8s, money 2s, something like that. So it's like I can kind of see it. I know that's what Bound does. I don't really know what Formal does. But
what about Renegade?
Same thing. Usually plays too. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Does he usually play after?
Yeah. He usually plays like 8s or money 2s or something like that. I saw like I think
Legend probably as well.
Yeah, he's always grinding.
Yeah, they're
and is that to keep the sword sharp, or is that just because like, he loves it?
I think it's just when you're in that zone on like a tourney day, like you're just ready to play.
Yeah.
So when even though it ends and you won, especially they won a fucking 50-49, we'll probably go back, watch some clips or something.
Are those the hidden New Yorks?
I don't know what they are. These are like
no, they're not. But
A6
no, I know.
mint.
Yeah, 2140.
Some.
Yeah.
You like them?
These.
I bought them. I started wearing them and I was like, I fuck with these. But then I try to wear them with like black shorts, black shirt at the gym. And I was like, these kind of look girly.
Well, no, they do. They look
girls have always had the best colorways.
That is true.
They kind of have.
That is true.
No, I do like these though.
Yeah.
They are nice. And
I mean, you can't be that comfort.
I need to size up though. I can't tell if I'm like still growing or not, or am I just like getting fatter? And it's like going to my feet because like these 11s are small. What other shoes did I buy that were small? Fucking I bought
Forces?
No, Forces. I have to size a half down.
Okay.
But there was some other shoes I bought it was like a running shoe, the Nike Invincible 3s or something.
Oh yeah.
Bought those and like my toes just fucking at the edge.
Cut your toenails, dude.
I do cut my toenails.
I feel
like that used to be a thing at the Scuff House where I like wouldn't have my toenails cut, and motherfuckers would always see my toenails and just call me out for that shit.
You gotta get a pedi.
Bro, you should have saw them the other day. My toenails were just crazy. I don't know how everything. My nails just grow fast, and I don't chew them at all. So it's just
you gotta get a pedicure and a manicure. You ever had one? You
Have
never
you ever had one?
What?
I mean,
you
did
never
you
had
take
one?
you though?
No,
but like you just go by yourself. Let me get this done.
What I'm gonna try to do going forward is, you know how Turo has that lady across the way that does nails.
Okay.
I was just gonna have her come in at the same time I'm coming in so that she could do because my hands. I would do my nails.
Bro.
I don't like them when they get too shiny, but I do like to professionally get them cut because sometimes like
it's important.
My index.
I gotta get them done.
Look at how uneven this is. You see that? It's
but like I don't pay attention to that. You got
all right. We're going to a nail salon. I'm taking you to a nail salon.
Me too.
We can do that too. Yeah, you can come too. And it's gonna be good content. Nick's first manicure and pedicure. We are going 100% without a doubt. That is good as content.
What if we got a podcast while doing it? Would you do your feet?
I'm in.
Yes, both. You can get them both done at the same time.
Ticklish.
I actually wanted to go,
but it's good.
After they took off my cast, I wanted to go because I had all this dead skin. On my shit, there was no water touching it, so it was just dry, bro. I was scared. Yeah. I was like, man, my shit's gonna be fucked. I walked 3 miles on an incline today. 3.5. Yeah, and dude, it feels good. I didn't work out at all last week, but this week I'm lucky.
Yeah, I've been slacking a little bit this past few weeks.
The gym near my house.
Summer always fucks me up.
The other thing is like, and as you get older and you get married, you have to realize, and if there's any women that have husbands watching this right now, you have to realize your husband isn't going out of his way to not work out. It's a defense mechanism. Some of us are so good looking that to make us even more good looking, it's just going to invite trouble. You know what I mean? Like this is not a repellent.
That makes sense.
This is not a repellent. Yeah,
exactly how I feel.
That's why I do it.
That makes total sense, man.
I eat what I eat because of that.
I've been fucking slacking. It's just summer. Once the sun comes out, the pools are out.
Catch this week?
Alcohol. I might be going there Friday.
On a date? Yo, how's dating life been, man? Ever since the how long has it been?
Divorce?
6 months?
Nah, it's been like,
don't say a day and a couple of hours.
months.
8 months, 7 days, 3 is in 1 hour.
Might be 8 months exactly.
Oh, what? Since you broke up?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, we're getting deep.
Yeah, man. It's no, it's been cool. I feel like I don't know. I feel like all right, before my last relationship, there'd be certain girls that I would see and I would like instantly like feel like a lust for. Not on some like sexual shit, like I want to have sex with them. It was like
you want to talk to them?
Something about their like I'm cool with just talking to them.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be about on some like freaky shit. And I feel like after my last relationship, the heartbreak that was endured after that.
Yeah.
Now I look at females and I don't feel that feeling.
Well,
like I don't feel that feeling of like
you're still traumatized
of like love, or it's like it's hard for me to
trauma.
Well, do you think you've met anybody that has given you that like butterflies on your stomach feeling, or that you want to talk to more, hang out with nonstop?
That's what I feel like maybe the old me would have been like
by now
butterflying.
Yeah.
But like the me now, I don't know. It's maybe like it's hard for me to love or like
how old did you
even
turn?
Build that connection. And just turned 34.
Damn. You said the same thing to me, but I'm still saying
damn. 34.
Yeah, James
dude.
Sellers never celebrating Nick Kirshner's birthday again. My birthday was on Friday, August 15th.
Thanks for the invite.
You gonna run down
Would
the
you
day?
have actually? You wouldn't have came.
You wouldn't
No,
have.
but I would have called and bought a bottle for the table.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
He would have came to dinner.
See,
Well, I was in Houston.
I didn't even plan on it being like it was like me, James, Brad, or wait, no, it was just me, Bose, Brad, and my friend Isaiah. And I was just like, let's get some food, maybe figure something out, maybe get like a table or something, but like nothing's really set in stone.
Let's go through the whole day.
Wait, everybody got fucked up?
Yeah.
It was
But then like drinks start happening. I randomly DM Kenny. I'm like, yo, like I said something like, yo, I know how you get down outside. We're going here tonight if you want to come. And he was like, yeah, I'm there.
Fuck yeah.
And so like Kenny came through. I told James, I was like, James, gather fucking everyone in the office. Everyone's welcome to come. And then a lot of people pulled up. And so it was never like a planned thing.
Go through the what?
Go through the whole day. The whole day.
My whole birthday?
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I woke up, hit the gym, ate clean, got my water in. Then me and APG went to Uchiba. I somehow threw my fucking wallet away.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We had the legacy match on Thursday, and I like bought kava, sat here, ate it, and then I just like threw my keys, my phone, my wallet in the bag, and then afterwards just
garbage bag,
and then just like kept my leftover kava, got my bag, went home, and then the next day was my birthday.
Yeah.
I ate my like leftover kava. The bag was sitting there. I was out of trash bags. So I was just like, fuck, let me just start dumping everything in this kava bag.
When was this?
That was like last year, I think. Let me just start dumping everything in this kava bag. Threw it down my trash chute and just never fucking saw it again.
You didn't want to go down there and look?
I didn't notice until later. But the trash bin was like sort of empty. So I was like, and I asked the concierge, I was like, did the trash people come? Yeah. And they were like, yeah, I think so. I was like, God, that shit's fucking gone.
You don't know when garbage day is?
No, I don't know when garbage day is for the fucking trash.
Dude, you're 34 years old.
On the way to the
or trash.
Hold on. I need to ask some real life questions right now. And maybe answer if you want, obviously. But like, how old are you, Brad?
31.
31. No kids? Kids? Planning on having kids?
I want to.
I would like so, man. I mean, fucking Christ.
No, listen, you're 34, dude.
I'm a guy, so I do still got a little bit of time, right?
Of course, but still, like I'm 45, lives 15. I had her when I was 29. So you need to get going. You start busting them nuts.
Well, the thing is, I want to get married first before having kids, and that's going to take some time. It's going to take minimum 2 years. Like I got to know the person,
you gotta know.
Move in with them first because you don't know anybody.
And now I don't even know about that.
Like moving in with somebody?
All traumatized.
Yeah.
All traumatized.
I will say, like,
I'm a lover boy is what I felt.
It's because the last woman that you dated, you thought you were going to marry. Same with me. Like, you got a house with her. I got a house with my girlfriend.
I'm a hoe, but I'm a lover boy. I want to, like, I have friends, and I was with some this weekend, and they're just like, They're talking about like cheating and like they're gonna have multiple girlfriends if they want.
What?
And like it's the fucking sicko Dallas lifestyle that motherfuckers just live.
Maybe outside.
And like they were having a whole conversation like with these girls and they were just arguing and shit. And I was just like, I don't think I could do any of that. It's just like makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't do that to someone. And
because as you get older, you want to settle down. You want to have a good relationship, especially learning from your past, because you don't want to get older and be alone. Like nobody wants to be older and be alone.
yeah, that is scary.
Especially like when you get to a different stage in life, like you want to experience certain things with somebody. Like when I was winning those championships, it was good to just look out in the crowd and see my girlfriend and actually experience it with her, opposed to just being happy by myself or getting a house by myself. Like that was a big accomplishment. Like we moved out here together, everything.
Yeah, it's you. No one wants to live with their life not being noticed.
Yeah.
No one wants to live their life with their life not being witnessed. So when you choose a partner, you're like dedicating yourself to like, you're going to live your life, but I'm going to be here to witness it. And that makes that person feel special. I heard like a TikTok about that. I like kind of butchered that a little bit. I thought I was about to go crazy, but like
Thought you ate.
I thought I was about to eat right there, but there was a little more to it. But I saw a TikTok about that. Like one thing people don't talk about is like, they just want their life to be witnessed. And that's why you see all this shit on social media. And someone can be lonely as fuck, but they'll be on social media. They'll be doing hate tweets on fucking Twitter. Like they just have to be seen.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to live their life to be seen. Now I know there's some freaks, and I don't want to say freaks as like a negative, but there's some outsiders, some outliers that might just like live in bumfuck in, camp and hunt, and maybe they're by themselves all the time. And maybe if that's what they like, that's what they like. But yeah, it is the goal to find someone like that. I feel like I need like a sweet, quiet bubble butt.
You want a bubble butt? I thought you want a chicken butt.
No offense.
I've been
To each their own.
Me and Brad have been talking about our types lately, and I'm like, maybe I need to switch it up a little bit.
Get a chicken butt.
Because once you get into the bubble butts, then they're baddies. Then when they think they're or know they're a baddie, issues come with it.
It's a different type of personality.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I will say there are women out there that are still like pretty.
No, there are. It's
good.
Rare. It's rare. The streets is hard.
Where are you looking though?
I mean, we're at Green Light, the club.
I don't know if that's the best place for us to be.
Or the gym.
The gym is a good place.
The gym is good,
but most of the girls in the gym have men. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. What I'm saying is like
I'm just a pussy though.
Or the gym. It's like club, gym, and I would say go to a library. You know what I'm saying?
Good grocery stores too. Whole Foods.
I'm just too pussy to say anything.
I know it's got to
be difficult in this day and age too, where you've sort of been conditioned to like respect, the privacy of everybody's space.
Don't want to go up. I don't want to go up and then they just walk away. I'd be like, damn.
Shit, back in the day, I was like, girl, can I holler in your ear?
But honestly, the more
let me get them digits.
Holler at you in your ear.
The more we go out, the more like confidence I get to go up to somebody and talk to him. Like the past 2 weekends.
You're saying the more drunk he gets.
Yeah, that's true.
Good.
No, but it is like it's the more you're outside, the more like it's momentum.
Yeah, like I understand.
Even
like,
if you talk to one and get denied, you can go on to the next and get denied or whatever. But it's like, hey man, I'm doing something.
Like if I'm a shoot, I'm usually gonna shoot within my range, and like it's gonna be like I'm not gonna try and just go from the half court line. I'm gonna go usually from like free throw line. Like I know my spot.
Unless they get close enough to see, or like what I mean. Like if they're at an event or like surrounding area, they're there with their friends. Like, yeah, my friends are here for some fucking like video game nerd shit.
That's different.
Like, oh shit, Halo, yeah, I'm commentating it.
The event's different. The event's a whole different type of confidence. I can't even lie to you because everybody usually knows who we are.
Yeah, it kind of is.
So you can go to like the after party or go out and you can just say, yeah, I'm here for this, and they're like, oh shit, like. They see like people thought we were musicians in Salt Lake.
Yeah,
like 2 different people.
Funny.
So it does help. It does help at events, but
you guys have a rap group.
Yeah,
that's what
like
our one Uber fucking thought.
Yeah,
like y'all rappers, y'all artists or something. We're like, nah.
Yeah, then we go to the airport and like the guy at the like check-in, he's like, "You're a celebrity? You have a celebrity vibe." I was like, "Nah, just."
Well, he's walking in do-rag, shades, fucking.
I've been mistaken for a rapper.
Chrome heart pants.
Hey, it's a good aura, right?
It is a good compliment. It is a good compliment. But yeah, we just had my 34th birthday. Ended up going out. I think everyone just got hammered, to be honest.
Amazing,
And that's
dude.
what I like, though. That's what I like.
It was a lot of fun.
I would have gone out.
No, you
No,
wouldn't.
you wouldn't. You weren't here.
No, I wasn't here, but I would have gone out for your birthday for sure. And I would have gotten fucked up. You know I get fucked up.
You
would have went out for like
once you
like
get
an
like
hour.
you'll like either not at all. Like you might have like one drink, then it's like, all right, here's a bottle, I'm out.
Here's the secret.
Or you'll have like 3 or 4. You'll get into some good combos. Fuck it, get
And then
order
here comes
another
three-
one. And
three-
then here
three
comes
more
3
old
more.
fashions.
That's how it works. That's honestly how it works.
Yeah.
Like we went to Uchiba. We go during happy hour. We had some drinks there. We got a bottle. Went back to Nick's house. Took some shots. We waited for like 2 hours, and then the Legacy Week matches were done.
Pam pulls up.
Yeah, Pam pulled up.
Yo, who was hollering at Pam in that picture?
What picture?
Pam might have been talking to some.
Yeah,
He's freshly single
dude.
too.
He's so tall that it's so easy for him to.
I was telling him, man, like once he's been hitting the gym as well. I was
Yeah.
like, Pam, you used to run shit back in
He
the day.
used to run
and
shit
I'm not
back in the
talking
day.
about
Yeah.
gaming.
No, I know.
Skinny Pam?
Yeah.
He's a handsome boy. He's still handsome.
Yeah, it's a little thickums right now, but still, dude.
Yeah.
Like, with that, I mean, I think having that much height is like a cheat code, and he's
It
not
is
a
a
bad looking
fucking
dude
cheat code.
either, right? So he's got like, and you know, he's got popularity behind him. He pulls out, he's like, yeah, I got 1 million on Twitter. What?
Yeah, you got to press your advantages. I'm not gonna lie. You got to press your advantages. Like when we went to Greenlight, the guy was like, "Yo, what's good, ABG?" Because they noticed us from the like weekend before, and I think they just knew who OpTic was.
Yeah,
too.
they know of OpTic.
I was like, "Oh
They
shit!"
had the OG logo up there. You saw that?
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, shit, we got some motion."
They put some picture of me on like a boat.
So
up
good.
there.
That show's good. I
I
love
was like,
that
who
shit.
my friend Isaiah did all that. I was like, that's fucking hilarious. But yeah, it was a good night.
Had a good little section right next to the DJ.
It was a good night. Everyone, I like to think everyone had fun. Went back to my apartment for a little bit. Everyone was just fucking hammered. And it kind of like, maybe I wasn't drunk enough at that point, but I was drunk. But there's something about me to where I can just drink so much and like still be conscious. Like everyone else will have like 8 drinks. I'll have like 16 and no one even knows. But it's just like, I don't know, man. I can just drink so much.
I used to
and
be
still
like that with
I was
rum and
getting-
cokes.
I was getting stressed out with all these people at my apartment, loud as fuck, no respect,
Jeez.
girls falling in the hallways and shit, like
that what
running
happened?
into walls. Yes, just to get everyone up there. And then, it was chill though. It was a fun night, fun weekend. I think the next day, I was irresponsible. First off, I had no idea Shopify and OpTic were playing in that Open Cup.
I didn't know until like I started watching.
Like I was like in my head, I was like, who gives a fuck? I'll skip Saturday. I'm so hungover. Like,
they didn't stream Saturday. Like nobody on OpTic streamed Saturday. So it didn't.
but I didn't even know they were playing in it. So I thought it'd just be another boring cup. But
Yeah.
They played in the or they streamed a little bit on Sunday. Like I woke up mad late. Like I streamed that night for like 10 hours, and then I went to bed at 6 a.m. Woke up at 2, and I watched the game 5 in the winners bracket.
why was your stream on for 20 hours? Did you fall asleep on stream?
No. I streamed for 10 hours, like from like 10 or like 9 to 6 a.m. And then I had like 700 viewers and I had drops. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to keep this on.
Oh, really?
And then
Some LVT shit, just keep it on?
I was like, I'm going to keep this on, and I'll see you guys in the morning when I wake up. Like, you enjoy the drops because I'm going to get my bread.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I woke up with like 250. So I was like, all right, bet.
So what were they watching?
I just put on the rebroadcast from the matches before.
The rebroadcast?
Yeah.
Smart.
Because the LVT, the people that be streaming it, they be doing the same thing. Like,
Dude, I've been telling people to do this since fucking the Scuff House. Since it's fucking 60-50, actually. Just rerun the broadcast.
Yeah, because when you do, or when they do tournaments, they have something called drops, and it attracts a lot of people to your stream, and they have to sit in your stream for a certain amount of time. I think it might be like an hour or 2 hours or something like that to get the drop, and it might be an emblem or skin or a charm or something like that in the game, some sort of customization.
Yep.
And it's the only way you can get it. So a lot of people just come in, they follow you, everything, and it's a good way to get growth. So I just kept it on for that long, and then I woke up, streamed for like 7 more hours, and I hit it like 27 or something like that, 26, and then I turned it off. I was like, all right, bet, good stream.
Yep.
Good 27-hour stream. Well, there was a Halo event. OpTic did end up clutching up 50-49, Game 7. Renegade with an insane play. We can watch that in a second. Actually, we can watch it right now.
It's
I was
insane.
trying to like go down the list here, but
To do this in this type of moment is absolutely
that's what
insane.
I'm saying. Motherfuckers will do this when it's like 10
Custom
to
game.
5.
Yeah.
007 with a
random
lead.
A's.
Custom game by yourself, just practicing jumps, but to do it in this moment is because
Look, Renegade comes in here, one shot. Like, he should for sure be dead.
yes, and they jump out
He
to kill
jumps
him.
out, lands low, hops back up.
What
Like, people
the
don't even
fuck?
understand what he did.
There's another.
Here, go back and like pause it as he's jumping off.
There's another
Because people
view.
don't even understand what he's doing.
There's another view, Riley. I don't know who tweeted it, but there's another view from his point of view in custom game, because you can go and observe these games like anybody can. If you just add them
Pause
to
it
the
like
friends
around
list.
here. Pause it.
So
what he's doing, like he knows they're gonna wrap here and kill him.
Yeah.
yes.
He drops, like obviously you see the ledge like that.
Yep.
You can drop down a little bit so they can't see you at all. And
There's
like
a
no
ledge
one
there?
used
Yeah,
to do
there's a
this.
ledge.
There's a ledge like underneath the ledge. It's not a ledge. It's just like a glitch spot.
Yeah.
No, it's a ledge. It's like a ledge on the wall. Like
I mean, did they put it there on
I mean,
purpose?
that goes out a little bit.
you can. It's like underneath, like towards the like repulse or the quantum spawn, like where you see it right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Like you can jump on the ledge. People do it with the oddball sometimes. And
Holy fuck.
and you just hold the ball there, and you can just jump up and down and just keep getting time. And there's a spot like that on Recharge too, where like it's like in the back by Silo in the water, where you can just jump up and down and get time.
I
but
just
it's like
don't
a very
see
specific-
people doing this shit in like especially crucial situations like this. But like
People
they go
don't
to kill
usually-
him, you can just play it.
People usually don't do this and then jump back
Drops
off.
down low so they can't get him, and then he hops back over, lands the ledge, gets the kill. I was like, oh my god.
So now it's
fucking
46, 47.
If he doesn't make that jump, they get the kill because he's one shot.
Yeah.
If he is full shields, the like OpTic loses a point because he just commits suicide.
Well, it's also Cycle might get a kill there if Renegade's not there to like help with the kill. Like,
So he's a one shot.
like it could have that. I would say won them the game.
Jesus.
We were also up like 43-40. So I mean, but they did have sniper. It's hard to win. But I was like, fuck, is this gonna be another OpTics cursed and Slayers? But Renegade made a fucking play.
They improved in their Slayers, especially in this series, because beforehand, like
Oh, here it is.
yeah, this right here. Like you see the ledge right there.
He timed it so perfectly.
Insane play, bro. Insane play.
Like perfect.
Wow.
Telling you, bro, he's been on something different this season.
Wow. Yeah,
Something
he's so
different.
good.
Has,
He
bro.
is so good.
Absolutely insane play from John. Like literally, and they the end of that game too is absolutely insane. Like I think Collect pushed A plat when it was like 49-49, and he kept challenging somebody in A. It wasn't on stream. Somebody had to go back and watch it in theater. But Collect kept on challenging, but they literally just kill him easily. Like it wasn't like, I think it was Bound that just outshot him. But then somebody was flanking from Big Door on 007 and got the kill on Bound right after. So it was a great play from Bound to just keep on challenging. But it was a bad play from K, honestly, because he overextended and he could have backed up. He had a lot of
He
opportunities.
thought it was
to back
his
up.
time.
Yeah, he thought he was going to be able to just get the 5 and then keep it moving. But great plays from OpTic. Great plays. I think their Slayers has improved tremendously too. I think they still have a little bit of work to do. I think they'd say the same. In winners bracket, they lost to the same team in Game 5, Street Slayer. And honestly, they were doing pretty well up until I'd say maybe like the 35 kill mark. It was about like tied or they were down by 2. They were making a push cafe, Matt in Bound or Formula in Bound. I'm trying to use gamer tags instead of names. So Matt throws a nade in cafe and sticks Bound. And since nobody shot Bound, they lose a point, and then Matt goes and challenge. Like he has to challenge the people top A by himself, and then he just gets double teamed, and then that's when they kind of lost control because they got 4 dead, and then they just kind of went back and forth, just running the spawns and splitting them. But they lost that game 5. But in the finals, since they came from losers bracket, they beat 007, and this is basically Shopify minus Roll 2 plus Collect, and they just like to use this team name. But they they won Game 5 in the first series, Solitude Slayer, and I think they got a stake. It was like 50-30. Great plays from them. Like it was
OpTic won in winners.
Losers or the finals, the first series. Like since they came from losers bracket before the reset.
OpTic came from losers.
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't see.
Yeah. So they won Solitude Slayer. John had a crazy game. I think he went like 19-7 in the Game 5. He went crazy. He went absolutely crazy. I'm pretty sure it was something like that, at least a plus 10. And then they won this Game 5 Slayer as well, 50-49. So their Slayers are improving. They did lose Game 2 Slayer, Aquarius, but they won the objectives and they're improving slowly but surely. So it's a good, very, very good showing from them, especially since they haven't been practicing.
No clue what the fuck OpTic was doing, bro. Absolute clown fest,
Dude.
says the Saint.
Absolute clown fest. Bro, what? Someone tweeted me with some bullshit.
People just be haters, bro. People are hating so bad.
We had I don't know if you've seen it, Hex, but we did a flycast with Hook.
Yeah.
And I haven't
watched it yet.
I didn't think it was my best Flycast, like sometimes you have a podcast and you're just like, damn, I wasn't like that good.
I wasn't on. Yeah,
I wasn't on. That's basically how I felt. But I was like trying. And someone was like, God, Hitch and Maniac just taking advantage of Hook's like humbleness and his kindness and just talking over him, like treating him like shit, or like just something insane like that. And he was like, you guys need to do better. And I was like, that just pissed me off. Because like, first off, we love Hook. First off, we respect the fact that he is as humble and as nice as he is. We would never, ever want to make him feel uncomfortable.
So why are you defending yourself?
Well, I'm just talking about dumb shit that I see. Like, you see that in the chat. Like, if someone was like, Maniac was talking over Hook a lot, or Maniac seemed off. He was talking over Hook a lot, and I don't know. It seemed like he didn't want to be there,
so
or
that's
something
cool,
like that.
But when they add the negative, like you're taking advantage or you're picking on someone, that's different.
That's different.
No, I agree.
But when it's like some criticism of like you could have did this better, or you were talking over Hook a lot, or something like that, I can be like, yeah, okay, I get it. Like I'm not claiming to be the best podcaster. I really do try to be a good one, but it is kind of hard to host, man. I mean, I don't know. I feel like some people have it naturally, but it is. Yeah, that's where I was going with that to you. But yeah, I don't know. People just be saying dumb shit. Like if there is some criticism, sure, there's some criticism to look at and improve on. But
you want me to tell you what I told Shotzi when he was, he's like, yo, I'm like, hey man, I was watching your intros. You got to be good at doing intros, man. It's like it's part of your skill set when you're like a creator. And he's like, I was like, yeah, just practice your routine. And he's like, what's going on? Welcome to another fucking game chat, blah, blah. Just practice it over and over. It's part of your skill set. You have to be good at it. And then he fucking did it.
I mean, Shotzi's good.
Yeah, but at first, go look at him first. Go look at him first. Like
when they were their first like game chats.
Yeah, and I told him, I'm like, yo, you gotta lead this thing, man. Like you just
nice. Yeah, welcome back.
But when you position it to him, like his brain is like, I gotta be good at this too. He like became good at it.
Yeah.
So you have to plug it in.
Right.
Like be good at this too.
You got to be conscious about becoming better at it.
Yeah.
Shotzi is good. Shotzi's always good on fucking Flycast, game chats. Like, I mean, but also the COD team's just kind of, I don't think people give Dashy enough credit about how good he kind of can be on camera.
Yeah.
I don't watch all their shit. But I know sometimes Dashy would pull up, he's tired and he's not, almost like on some like formal shit. Mm-hmm. Like he kind of decides when he wants to try. But I feel like lately, or like this year, Dashy's been fucking hilarious.
He's been great, bro.
And just like in everything he's done.
YouTube content too.
That the Around the Bar he did with Hitch, like
he's good.
But yeah, I guess that the negative comments, yeah, it was like a whole, I think someone posted in the Twitter green wall community, and then someone else was like, yeah, I agree.
What?
But then everyone else was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then they just all start jumping on him.
Jump him.
Deleted his shit.
Yo, hit that Pistola moment. What is that? What is it? I love me some Pistola.
Renegade makes the
survival place in history. The Renegade in this one.
Wait, what did Ola do?
It's got to be the first event, yeah, Raleigh.
Ola Cadabra.
Cadabra. What does that mean?
It's like abracadabra.
Yeah.
See, that is an Ola play.
Yep.
That is an Ola play. Anyone else would have tried to like jump once and then slide out.
I think we win this game. Yeah, this is winner's bracket. Or no, we lose this.
Yeah, that was that type of shit Ola would hit you with in reach. Lucid Trippy APG.
Wait, let me see this again. I'm watching.
We win this game, but we lose game 5.
Damn, Ola 0 ball time.
Oh.
So yeah, speaking of Halo, we had, I mean, you can talk about
Legend.
You can talk about Legacy, or we can talk about all of Legacy Week if we want. Did a little Halo 3 throwback. It was funny when they were picking teams. I did not think that was going to be the teams that were picked, but it ended up being the literal OpTic Halo team.
Why didn't you guys split them up?
Wait, let me see mine. 0.89.
I had a bad game 4.
APG also was playing on 60 hertz.
Yes.
And Matt Craig didn't let him switch.
That was very hard. It was very hard. I was doing my best, and I was on host too, but I'm okay with host. But it was like Foundry maps were like the most difficult. Plus the spawns were mad fucking weird.
Plus, where the fuck's the assists at? Because I feel like if there were assists here, like shit would make a little more sense.
That's
like
true.
motherfuckers are just looking at KDs.
Assists would be different because I saw the
Shit,
stats
is he
too.
about to pull up assists and it's not going to help my case at all?
People used to be roasting me like
There
APK's
it
washed. Oh my god.
Nah, I mean, it's just tough playing against people who constantly play Halo every single day, controller in hands, their thumbs are warm, their hands are
Call of
warm.
Duty, same thing.
I hop back on and I'm
doing well,
playing, and I'm
though.
playing against these guys. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, just give,
I heard it was.
give me a
I heard it was
day
really
and
close. One of the matches.
It was all they were all close.
all
to
the
be
games
honest.
were pretty
Hey.
close. We
Oddball,
choked, to
the
be
oddball
honest.
was close as hell. The oddball was close as hell. What happened?
Oddball, we should have won.
Yeah, like they like.
Wait,
how-
so who was it? Who was it on your team? You two,
Me, Shotzi,
and Hook.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a good team.
the oddball was close, and then the flag game went to OT, and then we had to play like a reset, and it was just a full re, and we lost that one like by 1 cap, I think. And then the Slayer, we lost by like 1 kill. We lost the Slayer by 1 kill. When I think about it,
So what you're saying is that this four-man team could be current teams in the league.
If
in
me,
Halo 3,
And whatever, yeah.
if me- what are you saying? If me, APG, Shotzi, and Hook played Halo Infinite,
Yeah.
I think we'd be
we'd
pretty
be
good.
pretty good. Yeah. I
But
don't
I mean-
think Nick gives himself enough credit because especially Halo 3 is like riding a bike. Like I told Nick that like we came in a little bit early. We were warming up and I was like, yo,
Barely, but
no, we warmed up a little bit, but it was like it was perfectly like you were doing perfectly fine.
But like I'm sitting there thinking about my dead zones. I didn't like the dead zones I was playing with.
It's easier in this game to figure out your settings because there's not as many. It's just like 2 dead zones.
But it is kind of funny like how shit comes back. Like there were just certain plays after the series where I'm just like, fuck, I should have like if I just would have did this and like the Guardian ball, it just like it brought back a feeling that I haven't had in so long of just like you're not gonna win every fight if someone forces shit out of you, or like you might get turned on, eat a nade. Like those aren't really what I would think about. It's just like certain little plays of like, fuck, I had overshield. My entire team was pushing this side. Why did I go here instead of just like following up with them? Or on Guardian ball, why didn't I just play the ball because they ended up getting time off that? Or just certain little plays that I remember always used to stick with me back then, like stuck with me after this match. And obviously it's all for fun and no one really gives a fuck, but it was fun to play. I like that the teams were that because I don't know, it's just going against, basically the best team in Halo right now versus 4 retired Halo ex-Halo pros.
Yeah.
So it's just like, can we keep up with them? And I know they weren't the biggest Halo 3 players, but it's like
they were doing good.
Yeah.
They're doing good for not playing, especially Sabri. Sabri was
Yeah,
nasty.
Sabri.
Did he never play Halo 3?
I think so. Or
He's had to.
I think everybody's
Everyone's played Halo 3.
maybe not like competitively or a lot, but everybody's played Halo 3 at some point in their life, whether it's MCC from 2019 on, or 2015 on, or back in the day in 2010 Halo 3 or 2008.
I was just thinking like skill wise, I wasn't going to be able to hang. Even like with some, like on Guardian Ball, when I would be holding it elbow and they would like kill you guys at snipe. I'm like, fuck, what do I do in this situation? Do I just throw it off and try to slay? Do I go green and try to like jump on the outside ledge, like
rotate it?
And I'd be forgetting that shit. And I'm like, Shotzi's like, lift it. And I'm like, fuck, I died. He's like, nah, don't worry about it. But in my head, I'm like, fuck, he's right. I should have lifted it.
Nah, it was a lot of fun, especially like just those matches, like being close and having to like when you get into a close match in Halo, like you're just trying your ass off. You're not thinking about the moment, you're just thinking about the next play. And that was like a lot of fun. Like our comms, everything. Like we came out swinging too. We won game 1 3-0 Pit.
Damn.
We won the Narrows flag game too, the last one. So that was like the last game we played. So we win the series basically.
Yeah, we won. What was your favorite game to watch for the Call of Duty side? What do we have? Let's start from the list. What do we have? We had Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3,
Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and
AW.
then and then we ended it.
AW,
Yeah, Advanced Warfare was my favorite for sure. Like not even
and
a
then what
question.
else? And BO4.
Yeah, BO4, the Legacy. I mean, it was nice to see our current boys take out the old men of OpTic, Dynasty men, the Dynasty men.
I feel like it was closer than I thought it'd be.
Yeah,
I thought our Dynasty team was gonna get fucking destroyed.
Why? We won. I mean, they've won 0-2 before. I mean, they're up 2-0. This is the first. They're 2-1 now.
Yeah,
really?
but like it'll be on like Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3, these motherfuckers played.
Dude, I'm about to throw a 25K fucking Call of Duty 4 tournament.
What was the all right? So they beat him in Black Ops 2, and what was the other COD Dynasty beat him in?
Black Ops 3?
No. That's the one they just lost in. Riley, you should know. COD nerd. Black Ops 2 was last year, I think.
Not Black Ops 3.
It may have been.
I think it was an old one.
I don't fucking remember.
MW2 or something?
It might be MW2, I feel like.
I don't remember. I do. I mean, I think that these are all trial and errors, and I know that everybody was like gassing up the fact that we're keeping sort of like the interest in Call of Duty even after the season, and people are like, OpTic's the only people that can do that because they have so many. Like, none of that is accidental, right? Like, we're going out of our way to be deliberate and to be like everything that we do is not accidental, right? Like, we don't have these legacy players, out there just like, you know what I'm saying? That's not an accident that we're able to pull all this thing together because of the people that we have here. And the very reason why we have the people here is to be able to have the freedom to do that sort of shit. So I like all of it. I think that I would have done maybe 3 days instead of a full 5 day week. Maybe even 4. 4 would have been cool.
Did you feel like by day 5, people were just wanting to get out of there?
I don't know. I don't know if it was that plus the fact that like, man, we're about to go, and this is going to be like a little bit too much of a serious match. But I heard that Seth wanted to continue to play after hours and shit. Like, if he wanted to have a fucking LAN party.
No, and Form was like, I unplugged my controller. I think I heard it on the comms. Yeah. Of Seth saying something like that. For him was like, I unplugged my controller, I'm out of here.
And you know how Seth is, right? Especially if he takes a loss, he'll be like, no, let's play again, let's play again.
That's exactly what he did.
Actually, I won the 1v1.
That was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite game to, I guess, rewatch again? Or was it the
Advanced Warfare
Dynasty?
Yeah,
Advanced
AW,
Warfare, really?
Yeah, AW for sure. Yeah, because I don't think like AW was obviously the first time that verticality happened for Call of Duty, so it was like such a change that it made an impact. It was almost as impactful as when Modern Warfare 2 came out with like the nuke, right? Like that shit changed the game because it was like this element. They had this like this one thing that everybody wanted to achieve.
I still haven't. You haven't got one either, huh?
I never played pubs. So I only strictly played game battles.
Game battles and S&D playlist.
What was your rank in GB?
I don't fucking remember, but it was not great. It was not great.
You're just playing with trash,
No, no, it's not even that. I was just playing with Hutch, who's an unserious person when it comes to Call of Duty. Motherfucker was using thumbs up reticles, fucking spiderweb reticles.
Oh, he's like the Hitch of Umu.
Yeah. Worse.
Who would get mad?
Me.
Was your Umu squad you, Hutch, Diesel, Fwiz?
Yeah.
Was that like that's Umu?
Yeah.
That was Umu?
At some point it was Jay, but then Fwiz. It was always like an alternate between Fwiz and Jay.
So I was gonna say, who would get the most mad and like who would be trying to win and just get like pissed?
Me. Diesel would be the one that got mad the most because he's actually like above average and good. And he'd more than likely carry, but yeah. And then Hutch would be like, look at the fucking stats, bro. I have way more better. And I'm like, what? You're fucking camping, dude.
What about Fwiz?
Fwiz is good.
I hear there's...
Once Fwiz raises his eyebrows and tucks his chin in, game over.
Then he's locked in?
Yeah.
I hear so much, like, aura about Fwiz, but I feel like I've definitely met him a time or two, and it's always just like we know of each other.
Yeah.
But I hear so much of Fwiz since joining OpTic. I've just heard his name so much, but there's just so much aura around his name. Oh, he's the fucking man.
Yeah.
And he's cool. Doing this in life. And I miss the whole Fwiz. What the fuck?
Look at me scratching the back of my head and shit.
That is unserious.
The game.
And then we're losing. And then they're just diffusing.
And we're losing.
Oh my god, that was for the game.
It's like, throw the name.
Wait, play that again. Play that again. Let me see that one more time.
Right now. Good. Let him come. He's right on.
Oh, we're playing with a guy here.
Dude.
He backed up a little bit. He might have been able to get it.
Oh my god.
That is an unserious play. That's funny.
Yeah.
Need to bring something unserious.
So Fwiz obviously like has done incredible things in his life. He spoke in front of Senate in front of the Senate on some crypto shit. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like that's my one of my literal day ones. He's the first person that I ever met at an MLG event. Him, and then I met Sonny like months later, or like 2-3 events later. But yeah, it's he is a legend. When he moved out to LA to work at Machinima, he brought his own fucking hustle to it, man. Ohio boy, dude. How many Ohio dudes are there? Shibby, fucking Puckett, the Ogre Twins, Fwiz, Adam Apicella.
There's a lot.
Ohio. Did Ohio start
this right
esports?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Columbus.
Pretty much. I would say for console for sure. That's the first picture we ever took together.
When was that? What year?
2010. Just yeah.
Now he's married, kids.
Now he's married, third on the way.
A third kid on the way.
Yeah. Handsome boys too.
Shit, man.
He's fucking aspiring chef. This was when he was coaching. And then he became our team manager, and then he went to Machinima, became like a VP there, and then he went to go become a VP. No, he left Machinima, became a VP at MLG, launched the MLG live shit, or helped live that. From there, he got a job at YouTube, right, with the very stellar resume, but because he obviously, because of the VP status and his hustle, he was able to become the head of the global head of gaming at a small startup called Google for YouTube.
That place.
Yeah. And then from there, he went on his crypto run, and now he lives in a fucking baller ass crib.
Hey man, shout out to Fwiz. He made it from GB ref.
Yeah, same here.
Now he's on top.
Us an NX Gamers ref.
Scroll up, Riley. There was something I wanted to. I
want to ask you, who was the first person you met at an event?
First person I met at an event that I would like. First person I met at an event. Oh my God, my memory's so bad for this. I mean, like, besides the teammates I was teaming with, maybe like Lil Talent was first.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. He went by Contra for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like after.
Yeah,
bro, did you see that video of me and that picture that I took with Fwiz right
Demon
there?
D though, really.
The picture that I took with Fwiz that I said that's the first picture we ever had together. That's the same one when I caught you on camera as I was, filling up some Halo seeds.
Oh yeah,
Ain't that fucking nuts?
Yeah, and
That's crazy.
BTH was on main stage
Bro,
or whatever.
that's so nuts, bro.
Yeah.
2010 was I on the team? Was it?
Yeah, you were right next to him. Yeah, you were right next to him.
That's crazy.
You were heavier.
Crazy.
That
I was.
Yeah, you were heavier, but I was like, I saw it, bro. Just think about that shit. Like, how many years from there until you came on to the team? Right, so 3 years after that. Like,
What year did you say
5
this?
years. I
That
think.
was 2010, December.
So like
it's
5 years later.
5 years later, you get to the house, and then now look at all the fucking history that we
Yeah,
have.
it is crazy, man.
It's so fucking nuts. When I saw that, I'm like, oh my God. That's like mind blowing to me.
yeah,
Literal mind blowing.
I wish there was more like vloggy footage from back then.
Dude, I have this fucking air time machine from Apple that has like all old school footage, but I cannot access it because I don't know my iTunes password from back then. So if any Apple people out there want to fucking jailbreak into it, it's mine. I've had it forever. I can prove that it's mine by opening one. Like, you can open one file and you see my fucking face everywhere.
Yeah.
Somebody out there is gonna help you.
I hope so, man. I hope so, because that would unlock not just
God, that would have been so
like
fun to,
legit
like,
old school gaming shit.
To have especially all these teams now, like they're just gonna see they'll see this shit in 20 years. Like, God, it'd be so cool to go back to like 2007, 2008, 2009 and just have BTH had a cameraman and like just us in the hotel walking after a match. We won, we lost, whatever.
See, but that's the thing, though. We didn't have a cameraman. Cool. I was the cameraman.
I know. You were ahead of your time.
You were very ahead of the time.
Speaking ahead of their time, I want to know your opinion, and I'm sure you've talked about it a lot. I mean, Merc going 4-0 across all Legacy Week matches. I mean, obviously it's not Worlds and EW. What is it?
EWC.
EWC. Obviously, they mean a little more, but it's just this motherfucker's on a winning tear. Anywhere he's placed, he's winning.
Generational.
Are you How do I put this? How happy are you that we got this little fucker?
Well, one,
respectfully,
particularly even happier because I had I had influence in the roster. Not that I don't know how to explain this to people, right? I'm obviously involved in every single decision that happened in OpTic, but I feel like in this occasion, the same as when I stepped in to tell them that we were bringing back Brucey because Seth was leaving. I feel the same way here because like we were in a shit spot. They didn't want to make a fucking change. And, you know, after consulting with everyone, I was like, man, you know, because Zinni was right here and he's like, you know, we got to get Mercules right after Toronto. And I was like, I mean, obviously at that point, everybody was saying that we should get Mercules, right? But I had to, dude. And it felt good because look at that shit. What I'm saying that I had to is like, I don't know. I'm just really happy that the kid's here because everything that's happening right now is 3 months old.
That's insane.
3 months old.
That's insane.
Everything good that's happened in the last 3 months happened because, you know,
he's only going to continue getting better too. Like he's so young, he's just soaking up more and more game. Just gonna like, especially playing these old CODs, just especially and against the dynasty, he's just learning so much. Because I think even going back and playing older games, it kind of helps you going forward because you learn the fundamentals and just the foundation of the title. Yeah. So Mercules is only like next game he's going to go absolutely insane.
I'm gonna put a fucking scenario in front of you. All right, he hasn't been to. Like obviously we went to where do we go? Kitchener? Like Kitchener didn't have that many people there, right? So no, he hasn't had a chance. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I know where you're going.
You know where I'm going? Like he hasn't been to his own fucking major.
No,
he's
true.
never played on home court.
He has not played at his major. He hasn't been mobbed. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he hasn't been mobbed. Remember the first time that you went to an event with us? MLG. It was fucking New Orleans. Remember?
Yeah.
Then we got there and then we got into like the VIP area and then all I remember is like this is the first time that you showed up. You've been making videos for OpTic now for like a couple of months and then I look over and you're just like sitting there like with your arms crossed, white pants and just people around you trying to get their pictures with you. You're just like, oh shit.
Yeah. It's definitely definitely never. I mean, maybe rarely it would happen, like back in the MOG days and stuff. But like once I joined OpTic, streamed a little bit, making some YouTube videos, I'm in other people's content. Then you start showing up to events, and even still back then, it seemed like it was just OpTic fans showing up.
But that's the problem with the current state of affairs. Talent like his is out there still in challengers being fucking wasted. And I'm not saying that and I talked about this yesterday on the Pine Park After Dark, but like it should be open to fucking everyone. Like I hate the fact that there might be somebody out there with the same sort of mentality that I had in my day and is not going to be able to have a shot to do what I was able to do with my people around me as not as easy because obviously it was very hard to do what we did, but like, man, like there's somebody out there right now that has like all the opportunity in the world to become like fucking to bring something new to the table, but they can't because it's walled off. Only 12 teams can fucking play. Why?
Yeah.
Why? We have talent down there. We got to utilize everything. We got to throw everything at this thing.
There'd be so many upsets if challengers could compete. Like if they just took like
the bottom teams.
I mean, could even just do like the top 8 from challengers, or even like top 16 from challengers, and then play against
like a relegation.
There's no reason. There's no reason.
Like there would be upsets.
I'm gonna keep fighting, man. I'm gonna keep fighting until this thing does what it needs to do. Because it's not even about like we should not be walling shit off. Like we should throw everything that we can at this thing, right? Like think about the amount of Halo professionals, right? All the Halo pros that are not gonna have anything to do. What's to say that the 4 people on Shopify, like fucking Braden and what's Braden on?
Braden, you mean?
Yeah, SSG. I call him Braden. Yeah, so Brad's on SSG and his team decide to play Call of Duty and then they start upsetting people. You know what I'm saying? Now SSG has like a fucking bump in fandom and a bump in viewership and like bam, like we need three teams that draw the crowds that we do, FaZe, Thieves, us. Like we need everybody to do that, man, and we need to throw as many things at this thing as possible, and to have talented people like Mercury's down there not being able to show themselves to the world. Mamba, Craze, like we saw what happened in WC.
That's
man.
true, very true. I feel like the challengers players, like if they did a relegation, because back in the day in Halo when they did the Pro League, there was 8 teams in the league. If you were top 4, you went to the finals. If you were 5th and 6th, you kept your spot. If you were 7th and 8th, you had to go to relegation at the finals and play against the top 2 AM teams. I feel like if they had the same thing in COD, the relegation, the AM teams would probably take out the bottom pro teams, like the bottom 2.
Maybe it'd at least be interesting to see. It'd be an interesting watch. It would give hype to a match that no one gives a fuck about the 7th, 8th teams, what they're placing, how their matches are going. But you bring in the challengers, that's like a whole, it brings the hype of them battling for like fucking finals, basically. I remember when the OpTic Halo team was in that shit situation with our shit team.
Yeah.
Like it was like an online relegation match, last chance qualifier. Flamesword had like 28,000 people watching just to like try to see us make it.
We went to the actual tournament too.
And in the actual tournament as well.
But we made it through. But that's why, like, and those AM teams were good. Like, we weren't even expected to win, but we did, and we pulled it out. That was like crazy Fathom plays that you had, like it was like a couple replays, and then you made that crazy Spartan charge play and got the re.
Assassination. Yeah. Good time. Some good times with Halo 5. Not a lot, but.
Assassination, vaccination, poor education, the world taxation.
Who you been listening to lately?
Dude.
Who's on your,
Mob Deep.
On the way over here.
Mob Deep, dude. I've been on a Mob Deep kick. And I was thinking about I listened to Shook One's Part 2. I listened to Shook One's the album and then Hell on Earth. And I was thinking, I'm like, man, it's crazy that only like you listen to Mob Deep?
Me? Yeah. Of course.
But like
no, he's fake.
Bro, like I think about Mercules who listens to like all that drill shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, he should listen to some that's gangster rap, right? But like some old like fucking some Bone Thugs and Harmony and shit,
I don't know if he'd like it.
Yeah, too fast for him?
That's just different now. I think we're like past the time of kids being
impressed by fucking great lyricism and message,
like Mob Deep and shit.
Do you know what I saw accidentally, mind you? The XXL freshman fucking thing where
freestyle,
with Little Dicky's there.
That's like the 2016 one.
The 2016, it's just
like
Little Dicky, and then like 4 other dudes, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I listening to?
Yeah, the ciphers.
Like if I battled,
they got worse and worse,
bro. Oh my god, I could not believe it.
It's because rap has moved on to like. Not to say moved on, but the large majority of people that listen nowadays, like the youth, they like the production, like the
look.
Like, the look, the different types of ways you can change your voice to basically be like an instrument. Like just so much. Like the young people, they don't want they don't want a lot of lyricism. Like there's obviously a lot of people that do appreciate it. So like, but majority of the young people nowadays, they like the people that they're listening to, underground artists. They're like, there's not a lot of lyricism. There's not a lot.
It's insane to me.
I don't even know how I was listening to Mob Deep.
Well, you're East Coast.
That's what you grew up on.
I was
when we were younger. That's like
I was the only one in my area listening to that. Like no one in Hagerstown was listening to Mob Deep.
Well, I mean, you don't know.
Like I'd watch like battle rap. I was watching Ilmac and Thesaurus and all them Scribble Jams, and it's like none of my
friends. Talking my language with Scribble Jams.
None of my friends were listening to that shit. Like Mobb Deep, obviously Biggie, Tupac.
I saw Ilmac win.
So who was the top 3 artists that you guys grew up on?
Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, and Bone Thugs for me.
That's good. Good top 3.
That I grew up on, or was that was actually
like who you were going to the store and buying CDs from or for?
See, that would be like, I mean, Mobb Deep was one of them, but I would have to say like Nelly, Eminem.
Nothing.
I got Nelly, Eminem,
Goat,
Ludacris.
Yeah.
But then obviously 50 Cent. But then I think after that is when I got into like some Rakims.
Yeah.
The Mobb Deeps.
Yeah. Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe Called Quest, Cool G Raps.
Listen, you're missing one. I'm waiting for you to say
What,
it.
Biggie?
Nah. He knows what I'm saying. Like, I'm waiting for him to say
I'm missing one?
Yeah.
Oh, I said Eminem.
Don't say LL Cool J.
Nah.
You got
like some older?
You
Lil
know,
Wayne?
No,
Drake?
Of course, no, come on. You got to think.
Come on, man. Why
some
do you
older
bring
shit?
him up into this thing?
Wait, some older shit?
When I tell him, he's going to be like,
Wait, so Mob Deep.
Paperboy?
like I'd say 20.
Now here we go from the top, second
2010.
verse of the same
Oh,
song.
from 2010?
Yeah, like 2010-ish.
Oh,
like
shit.
2009, 2010-ish.
And it's
I don't
not
know.
Drake or Lil Wayne?
No.
Bryson. It's not Bryson Tiller.
Hey, what the fuck? Is he a YouTuber?
No. When I say it, he's going to be like,
2010.
And there's a reason why he's
Mac
like
Miller?
And we were like listening to him at an event.
No. But I listened to him too. They were in a group.
They were in a group. ASAP?
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't
Dude.
know.
Just
Don't
a
say
lot.
Kanye.
Just a law?
Yeah.
Oh my
See, I
god,
told
that was
you.
my gamer tag.
You see, that's why.
I wish
That's
we
why.
could play some. Could we play some just? You don't know
No, we
anything
can't
about
play
just
it.
a
I
law.
don't think we can play that on stream. I don't think we can play that.
Just a lot.
get demonetized
Do you
real
know who? Have you heard of like Army of the Pharaohs?
That's the
Yes.
group. That's the group.
Dude.
And who else? Or like
Vinny Paz.
Vinny Paz, like some Philadelphia like hardcore.
Half-Life, fucking The Roots, man.
My favorite song by
Black
them
Thought.
is 7.
Yeah, Black Thought as well.
Like,
Damn, I forgot about them.
yeah. So,
Nah, see, this is the thing, man. Like, where this society is, it makes sense that kids nowadays don't want to listen to the intricacy of the wordplay because it's too smart for their mush fucking TikTok
Brain rot
fucking brains.
brains.
They just want to hear that underwater mumble fucking rap where they say the same shit twice.
Well, also
like
songs have
saying
gotten-
the same shit twice.
songs have gotten shorter too. Like people
No.
make people make like
1.5
minute
to 2.5
yeah,
minutes.
because people's attention span, like they don't want to listen to longer
Bro,
songs.
Hell
I'm
on
being honest.
Earth. Hell on Earth has 2 songs with Raekwon, and Raekwon and Mobb Deep were such a fucking combo. Raekwon and Mobb Deep was such a combo, bro. Oh my god, you guys don't know what
I'm still waiting for your video, and we can cut this, but you said you wanted to do a video where you bring Shotzi. You could do Shotzi Dashy Merc. That'd be funny as fuck.
Yeah. Sit them right there and shit. Fucking play something.
Some Bone Thugs, some Mobb Deep, and just see how they react to it.
Yo, it's the RAPPERNOYD.
Gamers can't fuck with me.
Coming straight out of QB, pushing the infinity. You ask, can I rip it constantly? Mentally? Definitely. To the death of me. Come and test me. Cut that shit, Riley. Send us home. Send us home, Riley.
How long? All right. Thank you guys so much for watching the OpTic DropPod. Riley, play the outro music.